higher, 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 higher. Keep climbing higher, 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 higher. Light up, light up, light up, light up, light up, light up, light up. Higher, higher, raise the glass.
Hello and welcome to TechChecker. Today I'm going to be showing you this 4K Wi-Fi sports action camera by SOOCOO. It's UHD waterproof video camera with a 20 megapixel sensor, 170 degree wide angle lens with a 2-inch LCD display, a 2.4 gigahertz remote control with a 32 megabyte card included, and 2 rechargeable batteries. So I'm quite interested to see how this stacks up against other 4K cameras that I've tested in the past. This one is not cheap, so I'm hoping it's going to be worth the money. £139.98, so £140. It says it does 4K at 24 frames, 1080p at 60 frames, and I believe it does 720 as well at higher frame rate. Voice records, diving mode. You can change the angle of what you see from 170 to 110 to 70 degrees. Industrial full 6 lens A grade glass. Time-lapse photography, loop recording, P2P Wi-Fi, H.264. So let's have a look. So it comes in this white box. To one side. So the middle part out is the camera. Comes well packed, that's for sure. It's got a protective, looks like it's got a protective film over the screen. Just grab the corner. Never make these easy for people who haven't got any nails. There you go, got it. Okay. Let's get that off. So there's one on the inside as well. So to remove the push across, flip over, and now it pops the camera out. It should pop the camera. It's well in there, that's for sure. There is a protective one on the lens as well. Try and remove that. Okay, so that's come off. So it's got a card already on it. It's a Kingston Class 10. Hopefully that's going to be fast enough for 4K. If not, I have other ones. We've got a micro SD, and that looks like a mini HDMI on that side. Microphone, speaker, Wi-Fi down, and then the battery. So let's see what else we get in the box. So there's 2 separate sections in the middle part. Take all that out. So it's been inspected. Okay, so in the middle part we've got a warranty card. Got some Velcro straps and another strap there. Some tie wraps. Some sticky backs, 3M type things with a metal wire clip to secure the camera mount. Some instructions on the you need to match it on the first time. Press the photo button and the video button on the remote control simultaneously for over 5 seconds. That's just basically how to pair up the remote. A thing about if you're happy with the product. And then we've got the manual itself. It's going to tell us everything we've got in with the camera. Different fixings, etc. So it's got a huge 20 megapixel lens sensor. Takes up to 20 megapixel pictures. Most of them are only 14, so that's good. You can adjust the angle like it said on the front. Longest recording time is 70 minutes. Obviously the higher the thing you have it, the less it's going to record. Li-ion batteries, I think now, yeah, Li-ion battery, 3.7 volt, 1050, charging time about 4 hours. Okay, so let's have a look in this box. So in this box we have a spare back, a spare battery, a tripod mount and the opposite end to a tripod mount, a out of water case, so if you're just walking around inside whatever, you can use this frame instead of the waterproof one, because normally when you put the waterproof frames on, it muffles the voice. You've got a belt clip here which clips over and you can attach to a belt if you wanted. Got a bicycle mount, USB lead and another extension mount. So that's in that first box. And in the second box we have a wide velcro, which I'm assuming is for the remote control, which is here. There's the remote control, we'll look at it later. A bracket mount to stick it down, some various size extenders and a swan mount. Stick those back in there. Okay. Let's get this paired up. So let's see what it says. Warning. You need to match this on the first time. Press the photo button and the video buttons on the remote control simultaneously for over 5 seconds. Release when the red and the blue light flashes. Alternatively, at the same time, it will search for a surrounding camera automatically. So let's power this camera on. Power's at the front there. It's powered on. So I'm going to press and hold these two simultaneously for 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. Low power already. Matching complete. The lamps will go off. Well, the lamps haven't gone off. So that might be because the battery's low. Let me just take the battery out. It comes out pretty easy. Pull that one out, put this one in. Hopefully this has got a bit more juice in it. The bit with the tab goes at that end. And goes in there. Just power it on. Put it on charge. This has got more battery power in it. That's paired up. There you go. Right, so that's done. So the next part is to have a look through the different menus. So pressing the middle button, power button once, takes you to the picture mode. Press it again, takes you to the resolution, click OK. So I'm going to go up to full HD 24 frames, so you can go all the way down to HD 720 at 120 frames for slow motion. I'm going to leave it on that one. Loop recording I'm going to leave it off. Gyroscope I'm going to have that on, so that means that it's going to help if I'm wobbling about. WDR, leave that on. Time-lapse record I'm going to leave that off. If you want to do time-lapse, it's going to be really good. You can plug this into a power supply via the USB so it will last a longer time. Motion detection, now that's if you're using this in the car and someone walks past. Audio recorder, I want that on. I'm going to need to test that. Date stamp. I'm going to have that on. I'm going to have that off. I normally have it on. The angle, you can have 170, 40, 110 or 70. So I'm going to lower that down to 140. Diving mode I'm going to leave off. Night scene I'm going to leave off. Self timer, single. Image size I'm going to leave to 20 megapixels. If it does it, you might as well get the best out of it, so I'll leave it on that. Burst I'm going to leave off. Quality I want fine. Sharpness I want normal. White balance, auto. Colour, yep, you can have colour, black and white or sepia. I'm going to leave it on colour. ISO I'm going to leave on auto. Exposure value I'm going to leave that on 0, but it's handy that you can adjust all these. Anti-shaking I'm going to have that on. Delete, you can delete all. Let's cancel that. Protect Wi-Fi, SSID. Date and time, so I'm going to set that. It's the third today, is it? Yep, third. And the time is 17:23. Day, month, year. Auto power off, I have that as 5 minutes. Beep sound, voice prompt, I have that on. Tell you when it starts recording and when it finishes. On screen display, I'm going to leave that on. Car, you can have it, so you can have it as a car cam, so that's quite handy. Language, TV mode, I'm going to put to PAL. TV off, screensaver. Up to 3 minutes. Frequency 50 Hz. Format the card. And then there's the factory version. That takes you back to the beginning. So that's the menu guide. Hopefully that's been of some help to you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through charging it up, and then I'll be doing some test footage. Let me try the Wi-Fi first. I need to download the app, so let me just get my... Should be a barcode scanner whatnot on here. That's on the back, there you go.
Hello, what have we here?
Right, let's get the barcode scanner up. That one will detect it. Try it. That's found it straight away. Taking me to the iTunes store. Get and install. Okay, so now what we need to do is on here we need to go to the Wi-Fi setup, Wi-Fi password, it's just 1 to 8. Wi-Fi SD is called SOOCOO A. I'm not going to change that. Wi-Fi on, so now it's looking for the camera. It tells you the information on there, the password and the thingy. So what I need to do is I need to go to my settings, Wi-Fi, search for the camera, there it is. Now when you're looking from the phone app to the camera, I believe it won't do full HD 4K, it will only do 1080p. So this is just going to give you an example because I want to be recording in 1080p. So it's taken a picture. There's the picture, it's 5 megabytes. Not sure what happened there. There you go. So we've got the camera there, that's me. Hello. So you can see me in the camera, so that part of it works, which is good. But as I say, this only does 1080p on the Wi-Fi app. Let's just turn it off. Okay, so I've turned the Wi-Fi off now, so I'm going to go back into the settings. Back on. Format the card. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just let this charge up, give this a good charge, and then I will be showing you some of the footage from it. If you're watching this on YouTube, the whole video is going to be filmed, including this part, in 4K. If you're watching this on Amazon, unfortunately it's going to be a compressed video, what file size Amazon lets, which is normally around about 720, maybe even a bit lower, so you're not going to get the full quality of this camera unless you've got a unless you're watching it on YouTube or a widescreen TV. So hopefully the next part of the video is going to be helpful to you. Filming this in 4K Ultra HD.